I am live, it says. Woohoo! Woohoo, I'm live. Woohoo, I'm live. Woohoo, I'm live. Hello, everybody. It is Saturday, November 29th, and it is the last Saturday of November, which is awesome. Unless, well, it's still awesome, but, you know, if you're like me, you haven't even started Christmas shopping. I don't Christmas shop. Oh, yeah. I give you a card, and that's pretty much it. Yep. Just can't afford anything else. And I'm not really trying. I mean, I am trying to make things, but they're not going so very fast. So, because I am such a slow crocheter. So that kind of sucks. But that's just the way it is. Just the way it is. So what do you think of the circle thing? I like the circle thing. I'm in a circle. I'm in a circle. Oh no, where did I go? Oh no, where did I go? Okay, I'm back. So other than that, I'm just sitting here talking to you. Hello. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I'm crocheting. Yeah. I'm working on a pair of fingerless gloves. I've been having troubles with them, of course, because, you know, my name is Trish, and that's just how it is. So I got the cuff done. And I'm going to rip it out. I'm going to redo it. So there you go. Let's have a frogging party, Kay. I frog, you frog. We all frog together. Oh, just forcing my bag to stay open. Oh. So, carpal tunnel's been really painful lately. I have not crocheted a lot. That's another reason why I haven't gotten a lot done. I have not been crocheting because my carpal tunnel is through the roof and painful. Like, I went to the doctor on Tuesday, actually, because of my carpal tunnel. And we ended up having a talk about Ozempic. So anyway, yeah, I'm having a bit of an issue with my carpal tunnel. And I got it in both wrists, right? But I refuse to wear two braces at the same time because then I can't do anything. But it's painful. I've been in a lot of discomfort today. Part of it is when I go to lift myself up from a chair, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. It hurts something fierce. So I'm trying not to do that, but it's really hard to get up off of a chair when you're used to using it. Just your elbows. Really hard. Try it. So yeah. I've been having issues, but as my husband says, my name is Trish and I am an issue, so. But we went to the doctor. He's in Nokomis. So that was a nice drive. I didn't drive. My husband drove. I was passenger. We got there, and then, of course, you know, Gus didn't want to get out of the truck because he was comfortable. For all of you who don't know, Gus is my service dog. He's supposed to come out of the truck. And he was having none of it that day. Nope. So I had to drag him out of the truck. But we got in to see the doctor. And the doctor and I had a good meeting. I'm healthy. I don't have diabetes. He checked me for everything. Like I had to go. They took 8 vials of blood. I even peed in a cup. So they did a workup on me and told me everything looks good. I'm doing really well. Even my celiac came down. My celiac numbers came down. That makes me really happy because we all know I've been really struggling with that diet. What do you mean I can't have good tasting bread? Like today I cheated. I love dipping my toast into tomato juice. It's something from my childhood. But I tried it with my nutty gluten-free toast today. Yeah, no. I had to switch to hubby's regular toast because that was the taste that I was wanting. Hot buttered toast, not gluten-free toast. Hot buttered regular toast, dipped in tomato juice. Yum, yum, yum. That hot butter. Mmm. Yeah. So, needless to say, we having fun yet? Frogging away. Frogging away. So I don't know how long I'll be on tonight. I'm hungry. I didn't make supper before I came on. Partially because I didn't know what I wanted to eat. I still don't know what I want to eat. So, hubby and I haven't been up to cooking. Well, he hasn't been up to cooking. He's not feeling the best. And, left to my own devices, I won't cook. I mean, I will if I have to, or if I've got a craving. But I didn't have any cravings, so I didn't eat. Oh, excuse me. This is nice, pretty yarn. I am using, what am I using? Red Heart Roll With It Tweed in the color Seaside or Sea something. What is the color? The color is Seagrass. It's a very pretty color. So hello everybody out there. So I've been doing a lot of gaming because there's just not much I can do. You know, if I can't crochet because of my wrist, I probably shouldn't be gaming because it's the mouse, you know, movement that triggers the carpal tunnel in me. Because of all my years doing IT and repetitive keyboard and mouse work. But it's like, what else am I supposed to do with my time? I could come up here and clean. I didn't think of that. Could come up here and bead. I could do. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of things I could be doing instead of just gaming. I love gaming. I do. I even watch YouTube videos on it. Watch stuff other people have done in their games. Oh. This is a pain in the ass. Okay, so this stuff doesn't like to frog very well. So if you're working with Red Heart, Roll With It, Tweed, you know, doesn't like to be frogged. I'm about ready to just snip it, but I don't want to. I will prove to be more stubborn than the yarn. Somehow. I'll prove it to the yarn I'm more stubborn. My problem is I just can't see where it is stuck. Ah, there we go. Oh, train. Or as my husband likes to call them, prairie snow snake. Because there's snow on the ground now. Not a lot. Just a dusting of snow. But now that there's snow, we can call the trains prairie snow snakes. Come on. You can do it. Come on. You can do it. Rip apart. Rip apart. So I saw on YouTube this short about a Dracula movie that's coming out. I love Dracula. I do. I just such a love story. If you don't think Dracula is a love story, you're missing the whole point of Dracula. It's a love story. He loved his bride so much, and she loved him so much, that when she was lied to and thought that he was dead, well, however it happened in the book, anyway, he renounced everything, right? And was cursed to eternal life. Ugh. Okay, I ripped it in half. I didn't mean to, but I couldn't get that part out. So I take my pretty scissors, rainbow, and I just cut a little bit off to make it nice. Because I don't like wispy ends like that. I just don't. Ooh, excuse me. That's not very nice of me. Now I gotta find. Oh. Yes, there it is. So I'm using a 6.5, a K hook, and that's my Furls Odyssey in purple. And I'm gonna chain 12. Well, chain 13, really. And one more. 13. Why is that not right? There we go. Hey, Tracy. I'm doing awesome. I'm working on a pair of fingerless gloves. So how are you this fine evening? How was your week? I had a doctor's appointment I went to. That was my week. It was one day, but was my week. So I'm just sitting here crocheting. I just finished frogging what I did of this, because I did do partial. I did start, but it wasn't looking good, so I decided to frog it all back and restart. Do we have snow? Just a little skiff, like a dusting. Like somebody took powdered sugar and dusted the ground with it. That's pretty much all we have. So, enough for things to look pretty. The hoarfrost on the trees, which I always love the hoarfrost on trees. It just looks so pretty. Do, 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 do. They're calling for more snow, but we haven't seen much of snow yet. I'm probably only going to do an hour tonight. Just 'cause I'm hungry. There we go. Chain one and turn. And that looks like a mess. That's okay. Well, yeah. I would imagine it rarely snows where you are. But it does snow occasionally. Because I've been finding in this day and age, when people say it's never going to snow here when hell freezes over, well, hell's been freezing over quite a bit lately, here and there. So, just be aware. Little bit, you're scratching. Gonna have to put her in her. Uh-huh. She's just standing there all innocent like, what? I wasn't doing anything. She was scratching. That's why we have booties on her back legs. Because she was scratching herself so much that she was causing herself to bleed. She's got horrible scabs on her neck. So they're fading. They're healing. But oh my goodness. So we put booties on her, like soft booties. And that seems to help a lot. She can still scratch, but she's not scratching herself raw with claws, Hey, that's enough. That's enough. I let her scratch a little bit because she's just not going to stop. And they can't help it if they're itchy, right? Like, to yell at her because she's scritching is just not nice. So I'm not yelling at her, but I am trying to keep her from scritching. But she's got itchy skin. I need to get some bee pollen. I don't know where to get it, but I gotta look it up. There's this lady was saying on the internet that she makes these treats for her dogs that are anti-itchy for her dog's skin, and it's coconut oil and bee pollen and turmeric. Well, I have coconut oil and I have turmeric. I do not have bee pollen. But I would be willing to try that if that would, like stop her from scratching. I would be willing to try that. Because I think she's got dry, itchy skin. But I don't know how to tell that. So I don't know how to tell if she has dry, itchy skin because I don't see any dander on her. There's no she scratches. It was 54? Jeez. And you had ice years ago? Yeah. We always have ice and snow. Live in Canada. It's not for the faint of heart. Five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. See, and that's 11, and there's 12 right after it. Just doesn't look like it. Because that end one always gets squished. 11. No, it's only 46. Oh my god. Don't go out, you might freeze. Our low is below 0. But it's not really all that cold out. Like, okay, it's cold out for my chihuahua, but she's spoiled. But Gus, my lab, he's just loving the snow. He loves snow. He loves winter. He rolls in the snow. As soon as he starts seeing it, he's already been rolling in it. There's not enough to roll in. It's just a little dusting of snow. He don't care. He's out there rolling in it as much as he can. He loves snow. He's so cute. When it snows, he's just, I want to be outside. He wants to be outside all the time. We've had some very strong words today, Gussie and I, because he's wanted out every hour to play outside. And it's just been, no, I'm gaming. Do not bother mother when she's gaming. Yeah, it would be. You've got to be used to it. Like my husband will go out and he'll shovel the walk in socks and a tank top. You grow up accustomed to it. Like -10 t-shirt weather. It's not. It's a little too cold for me for t-shirt weather, but that's the saying here, really. -10, it's only t-shirt weather. It's a little too cold for t-shirt weather myself, but hey, who am I to say anything? So yeah, went to the doctors and I'm healthy. I'm doing good. He sent me home with a prescription for Ozempic. So now I'm just waiting for the pharmacy to do their, is it covered or not, which she's pretty sure it is going to be covered for me. So, just requires my doctor to fill out a form and send it in. So, but I get 5 cases of chocolate Ensure. You know that nutritional drink, that meal supplement? Get 5 cases of that, and that's covered a month. That's covered by my treaty. And they should be covering my Ozempic too. As I was told by my pharmacist, there's a lot of natives on Ozempic. So other than that, let me see. Gonna be sent down south for an electrocardiogram just to check on my heart. And I'm on the waiting list to see a neuropathologist. He maps nerves, and they got to do a nerve mapping for my wrists. So they got to do a nerve mapping for my wrist before they do anything. And he'll decide if my carpal is bad enough that it needs to be operated on. I don't know, but I'm starting to lose feeling in the tips of my fingers, and I don't think that's good. Not really feeling, but they feel funny, the tips of my fingers. Yeah, I'm not diabetic either. And that was the first thing doctor said when he opened up my file and he checked all of my blood work. The report that came back to him and all my numbers, and he said, I do not have diabetes. I do not have high blood pressure. I do not have low blood pressure. I do not have high cholesterol. My numbers are good. My celiac number for gluten is really good because it went down from where it was. I'm so proud of myself. I've been working really hard on trying to stay as close to my diet as I possibly can. But it's really hard sometimes. Because I had cinnamon buns too. On Tuesday, I had cinnamon bun. It was really good. So he's gonna, like I said, I'm just waiting now for approval, and then I'll get started on that, which will be nice. I think that'll help me to finally lose some of this weight, or even if I don't lose weight, lose dress sizes, because that's what my girlfriend did. She's on Ozempic and she lost dress sizes. She lost 2 dress sizes, but she didn't lose a lot of weight. Or she didn't notice losing the weight, but she's noticed the dress sizes. I don't know. I think I'd like both. Like to lose the dress sizes and the weight. The weight I've had for a long time, and I never used to be overweight. I was skinny. I was skinny growing up. I was skinny up until my 3rd child. With Todd, before I was pregnant with my first child, I was a size 5'6". I had my first child, I was a size 7'8". After my first 2 children. And I fluctuated between 7'8" and 9'10". I was about 9'10", sizes 9'10", when I got pregnant with my 3rd and final child, Matthew. And he was a problem pregnancy, and I was actually told to be on bed rest. Not that I listened, but I tried to not do a lot of stuff, so it was really hot that summer. And I ate a lot of microwave pizzas because that's the only thing I could stomach. That and milk. And I ballooned. I ballooned all the way up to 4X. Because I was wearing my friend's clothes and she was huge. And I never managed to lose the weight. Never managed to lose the weight. I had my son and then I went into school. And that was 4 years of school work. And 2 programs later, I graduated and I was on my way, but the weight never came off. Never came off. Here I was active, I was working, active at work, active after work, so it was just me and my little boy, so, yeah, but the weight never came off. And I've struggled with it ever since he was born. For 26 years, 27 years, I've struggled with this weight. Because it was not around before, and now it is. And I actually thought it was a thyroid issue for the longest time, but when my thyroid issue happened just a little while ago, months ago, and I went for my biopsy, and I was telling my doctor what I thought about my weight, and he said no, because they check a whole bunch of things with your thyroid, and my thyroid's fine. It's got nodules on it, but that's normal. Everybody has nodules on their thyroid by the time they're my age, pretty much. So I'll get checked in a year's time. Doctors aren't worried about it, and I saw two specialists. Well, my doctor and a specialist. So 2 doctors I met for my thyroid, and they're both telling me that everything's fine. So it's not my thyroid, which means it's not hormones. I don't know what it is. I just can't seem to take off the weight. So we'll try Ozempic. Maybe it's a sugar thing because I am native. I love sugar. I'm lucky I'm not diabetic. I'm lucky my sugar levels are good. Excuse me, because I love sugar. I'm drinking pop right now because I love pop. There's sugar in pop. Don't get me started on that diet crap because I can taste aspartame. I don't like it. Now I heard what it does in your body. At high temperatures, it turns into like something like what does it turn into when it gets hot? They pump it into dead people to keep them from rotting. But anyway, that's what it does to your body. Bleh. So I don't like to take anything that's got aspartame in it. That and the fact that I can taste it. I don't care what kind of pop it is or what kind of drink it is. I can taste the aspartame. I can. So yeah, my numbers are good. So like he said, I'm a perfect candidate, he said, for Ozempic. So we'll see. I'm really excited to get started on it. I'm anxiously waiting for approvals to go through so I can get started on it. Now, he has me at a very small dose for 4 weeks, and then I increase my dose a little bit for 4 weeks, and then I increase my dose again. And if I can handle that level, then I stay at that level. If I can't handle that level, I go back down. And by handle it, he says any kind of nausea, any kind of cramping, anything, go back down. So, yeah, we'll try it. We'll try it. But other than that, haven't been doing too much of anything. Can't really. Vehicles are, the truck doesn't like to start because something's wrong with its electrical system. And that's really expensive to figure out. And we just don't have the cash for that. So we're band-aiding the problem as best we can. The car needs tires and rims and new tire bolts and new lug nuts. So hubby got the lug nuts and the bolts. And we have to get tires and rims yet. Unless we can find tires that fit the rims we have, which we can't seem to do because I've been looking. They're 225, 65 R15s. And I can't find that. No place has it. So, yeah. Since nobody seems to have that, it's like, ugh. So we might have to buy new rims for the car, which will just suck. Because they're just as expensive as tires. In fact, even more so. So, yeah. When it rains, it pours here, you know? We just can't catch a break. So, that's what's going on in our life right now. Trying to figure out how to get these cars working. These vehicles running. We only need one, but it needs to be dependable. And right now, they're not. Neither one of them are dependable. The car is parked due to lack of tires. And the truck, well, it doesn't start all the time. So, we bought one of those battery boosters, though. And it works. That's nice. Those are neat things. Look like a hard drive enclosure. Just something small like an SD. And you just plug it into the wall and charge it, and then you take it out and you hook it up to your battery. And it boosts your battery. So I want to watch Dracula in Love. Not Dracula in Love. It's called Dracula Love Story, I think. I saw a couple of shorts previews of it. Looks so awesome. Other than I don't understand what everybody is going on about the main character, because to me he's ugly. But that's okay. Not everybody can be Gary Oldman, I know. Sorry, Bram Stoker's Dracula with Gary Oldman. And, oh, who played Mina? Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, we love that show, that movie. That's just an awesome movie. I like my vampires and my werewolves. Yep. But no, I wasn't a Twilight fan. That was just a little too teeny bopper for me. Never quite. I have watched them, though. And the story's good. But, yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't get all the teen angst. Like, really, frankly, I could have done with that without that middle movie. Oh, that's okay. Say hi to your old man. Hi, Tracy's old man. I liked the books. I really enjoyed the books, and I didn't mind the movies. I thought they were well done. But, like I said, I like my vampires a little more vampy? I don't know. He went to the bedroom. Oh, what are you doing talking to me then? Get in there. Just kidding. Just kidding. I am just making up this cuff because I want to do these. These are going to be a Christmas gift if I can get them done. You know, sometime in the next week, so they can be mailed out. That would be nice. That would be nice. I got to do my Christmas cards too. I have not done Christmas cards in years, and I'm going to shock everybody with heart attacks because I'm doing Christmas cards this year. Bound and determined to get them out. I'm sick and tired of not having Christmas cards to show. Or getting cards and then I feel guilty because I didn't send any cards out. Oh no! Not more homework. Ooh, play doctor and patient. See, I'm just making a cuff. Just making the cuff. I like this color. It's really pretty. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Only to those that matter. There's not a lot of. But I'd like to send Christmas cards this year and shock everybody. Because I haven't sent Christmas cards out for years. I just haven't felt like it. I've been really depressed over the past few years. You know? It really gets me down around Christmas because we're always so poor. Living on disability really doesn't leave you much. But there's so much to be thankful for this year. We have a furnace, we have hot water, we have our health, kind of, you know. I have my children who just logged into Steam and are playing Warhammer. Hi, Toddy. So, but yeah, Christmas cards. Christmas cards to my family, to the few friends, and maybe a couple of Christmas gifts. Because I bought a few Christmas gifts off of Etsy. Hopefully my husband's not watching. Oh, I'd like that, Tracy. Absolutely. I would like that. Please email me your address and I'll send you mine. Absolutely. So I got some patterns that I downloaded before and then before I erased my computer. So I downloaded them again. I got in touch with the sellers and I was able to, they sent me the link to re-download them. So I got the cozy hooded triangle shawl and I got 5 different amigurumi dolls. It was only after the one, but she had a good deal and I looked at the other dolls and they were damn cute. So I just gotta learn how to do amigurumi. Can't be that hard. It's not brain surgery. If I can do brain surgery, I can do amigurumi. Okay, so I've never done brain surgery, but I'm sure I could if I had to. Yes. Don't mind my heavy sighing. It's my hand. It's my wrist. It's the pain. The pain, boss, the pain. $44. Yeah, I am only gonna do an hour. I gotta eat. Gotta eat. And then I want a game. I do. I just downloaded a whole bunch of mods and modded my game. I been gaming it. I've been playing it. It's really good modded game. It's very stable. It's crashed twice in total. Crashed twice. And both times were recently. I am level 16. It's a new game. And that's not too bad. So I updated all of the mods today. You're not supposed to do that with collections. So I separately updated all of the mods. You're not supposed to do that. But I did. Started it up. Looked like it was playing nice, so I have to see if it'll play. I have to test it now. And testing means hardcore gaming session. Yep. So before I came on, I drank half a 5-hour energy because I had a 5-hour energy earlier, but that was like this morning. I'm sorry, that's gone. I need more energy. So I had half a 5-hour energy. So that'll set me for about 5 hours. I'll be up till about 2 or something. Be right back getting a drink. You betcha. Go get the vodka. We'll party. Or rum. Or rye. If I'm drinking Coke, I prefer vodka. I like vodka Coke. Don't like rye and Coke. Although I love spice rum and Coke. Kraken. Oh, love Kraken and Coke. So there's some spice rums and spice whiskeys out there that taste really good with Coke. But that said, oh no, that's not it. There we go. Stitch was playing hide and seek. It was being very difficult for me. But yeah, I'm just making this cuff. Single crochets in the back loop only. For 24 rows, she said. So 24 rows it is. And we'll see if that's too big or not. The person who these are for, they have bigger arms, bigger wrists, bigger hands than I do. So if they're tight on me, they're too small. If they're big on me, I'm going to assume they're good. Just as long as they're not hugey. Can't be huge on me. But a little bit bigger is perfect, I think. I'm just crocheting. Just crocheting, keep crocheting. And crochet. Single crochet in the back loop only. Makes ridges, makes cuffs, makes pretty things. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Come on. Stop it. Get in there. Got your Dr. Pepper? Woohoo! My hubby likes Dr. Pepper. Ginger ale and Dr. Pepper and root beer. Those are what he likes to drink. I'm not a Dr. Pepper fan. I like my Pepsi, preferably over Coke, but I'll drink Coke if that's what he brings home. But I like Coke. What else do I drink? I like ginger ale for some things. Like I love a rye and ginger. That's yummy. But other than that, I don't drink a lot of ginger ale. Because I don't drink a lot of rye. Because I don't drink a lot of alcohol. I just know what I like when I do drink alcohol. Alcohol. Hey, Robert, how are you doing? I can't have sugar-free anything because I can taste the aspartame. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. At least you got a car that works. My car's not working right now. It needs tires. Like literally needs tires because it doesn't have one. So, as we went to Humboldt, and on our way back, we blew the spare tire that was on the car. And then a friend came, picked up a tire from the house here, because we had some, put air in it, drove it over to us, because we weren't that far out of Nokomis. We were just on the other side of Nokomis. So he drove out to rescue us with the tire he picked up from our place, got it on the car, started driving, was almost home. Oh, we did make it home, that's right. We made it home. We just very slowly. Because lug nuts weren't staying tight. So every so often it would start wobbling. He'd have to pull over, tighten the lug nuts. Get back in the car, slowly drive. But our friend stayed with us. We had our four-ways flashing and we got home, band-aided it. So now the car is parked until we get new tires and rims. Or tires. We can find tires that fit the rims. Because they don't make R15s anymore. Not in the specific size and ratio we need. So, yeah. I'm going to go in a few minutes. I am. I'm only on for an hour tonight, Robert. Sorry, but I am. I'm hungry. Never ate food. My big dog just came in my door and let the little dog out. My dogs just don't, listen to me at all. Little bit, where are you? Little bit? Little bitch. Come here. Little bitch. Come here. Come here, you. Come here, you. Right here. Right here. You got both of your booties off? Oh, she got her booties off. Oh, you get back here. You get back here. You get back here a little bit. Here, let me a little bit. You little turkey. You got your boots off. No, I don't have 23 more hours to go. Don't be silly. 23 hours. You know, maybe if I was gaming. Although it's been a long time since I've done a 23-hour gaming marathon, but I have. I have. Well, not quite 23 hours. About half that. I think the longest I managed was 18 hours gaming. But it's really hard for me to do stuff like that because I got dogs now. Before I had kids. Now I got the kids grown up, but I got dogs. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, you're such a brat. No. You can groan all you want. It's not going to help. You got to put your booties on. Yeah, stiffen up some more. That's right. You are such a brat. Ah, there's one leg. One leg. See? One booty on. One booty on. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Showed you her privates. We should put underwear on you. Let's go. Come here. If I can get her to relax and quit fighting me, I can get these on. She's not fighting me now. She's too busy lying back and looking over my shoulder. She likes doing that. Oh, yay! Booty's on. Booty's on. There you go. Now keep them on. Keep them on. Oh, yeah. Children in fur coats. That's what she is. She's my child in a fur coat. She's like perpetually 3, maybe 4 at times when she's really good. Gus, he's 4. Perpetual children. But like I said, I gotta keep the booties on because she scratches herself raw. Because she has dry skin or something. Like I said, I'm not sure it's dry skin, but I don't know what it is. I just know she scratches everywhere. Oh, excuse me. 2.5 minutes. Or 1.5 minutes. Oh, excuse me. Now I got the burpees. Why? Because I'm drinking pop on an empty stomach. Oh, excuse me. So how was your week, Robert? My week was okay. I didn't do much other than go to the doctor's. That was Tuesday. And then I stayed home. The rest of the time, as per usual. Why? Because that's what I do. I have agoraphobia, I stay home. I have social anxiety, I stay home. Tried the Shirley Temple 7-Up, it is good. What? They have Shirley Temple 7-Up, I must have some. I loved Shirley Temples when I was young. Loved them. I need to learn how to make an alcoholic version of a Shirley Temple because I love my Shirley Temples. They're so yummy. Yummy. I did not know they made Shirley Temple 7-Up. That sounds yummy. It's a limited edition. No. I'll have to ask hubby about that. Like right now. Sorry. Just texting hubby. Shirley Temple 7 Up is a thing. Must have some. So I just texted him. I don't know if he'll respond. He might be sleeping. He hasn't been feeling well. So he might be sleeping in his chair. Might be out of the house shoveling snow. I have absolutely no idea what he's doing. Doesn't tell me when he leaves the house. Doesn't ask for permission to go anywhere. He just goes. Send him out now. There's no stores close enough here that would have it. Like, seriously, he went to the store the other day and he came home with Coke and ginger ale. But there's no place close here that, remember Little Tiny Village? Closest town is Raymore. Stores are closed. It's like 8 o'clock. Oh yeah, stores are closed. Closed for hours already. Uh-huh. Ouch. He laughed at me. That's all he did was laugh. It's a limited edition. He's got to go out and get dog food anyway soon. I mean soon as in the next few days, because she's going to be out. Well, he's got a few days. He's got a few days. We buy the logs of beef meat. It's dog food. It's Old Roy or something like that, but it's all just beef meat in a log. And then I cut it up and I sprinkle it in her food. It's the base of her food. And then I give her a bit of the kibble. She loves it. Guests don't get that though. That's just for her. Because she's allergic to chicken. And he gets a chicken or turkey meal from the chicken food. Not chicken food. Gets the chicken, the cans of chicken formula dog food, or the cans of turkey formula dog food from Costco. So she's allergic to poultry. Or she might not be, but she was allergic to chicken when she was younger, and I'm not going to chance it. Nope. Not when the sound of a dog barfing gets me started. Nope. You know, I grew up in a pet store. I can see and deal with a lot of things. A lot of things. A lot of things that would turn most people's stomach. But yeah, a dog barfing or a cat barfing, no, that just gets me sick every time. It's really weird. But it's 104, 54, 55, 56. I'm going to go. I've been here for an hour and I want to go eat. So, hubby's obviously not understanding how important the Shirley Temple 7 Up is, but I will convince him that I must have Shirley Temple 7 Up. Thank you, Robert, for letting me know about the Shirley Temple 7 Up. I'll let you know in a week if I got some. Yes, you too, Robert. You have a good night and a good weekend and a good week. Uh, Tracy, you have a good weekend and a good week. And thank you guys for showing up, and I'll talk to you all later. And if you're watching this on replay, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And you all have a good night. I shortened it. You can't see me waving.